So, tomorrow, Independence Day, you want to go hang out with your family, you don't know what to do, what to eat. Well, in this video, I'm going to let you know some of the things you can do to still enjoy your Independence Day. Hey dudes, what's up? How you doing? It's Van Normus here again, and we have 4th of July just tomorrow. I probably should have put this video out a little bit earlier than tonight. Well, if you watch it, maybe you'll get some tips. But a lot of people have been asking me, what do I eat on 4th of July? They've been saying, hey, are chili beans, things like that, or potatoes, are those keto? Realistically, no. If you want them to be keto, if you eat like a half a potato or something like that and nothing else the rest of the time, you might be talking about keto. But realistically, no beans, no potatoes, no rice, things like that. But you still want to go out, you still want to go do that 4th of July thing with the family, you still want to get your food in. The first and easiest thing you can do is bring your own food. I know people are going to ask you, what are you doing? But they ask me, what's going on? What are you doing? Why are you bringing your own Tupperware, however you say it. But why are you bringing that? Why don't you have fun with everybody else? Eating, I once heard one time, it was great. You're not a dog. Don't treat yourself with food. So, but if they're saying, why don't you enjoy the family? Why don't you enjoy us? You're just eating your own thing. You're on your own. Just kind of ignore that. But number two, you can know what keto things are. Keto's basically any meat. One of the things you got to watch out for is barbecue sauce. I went to a barbecue place the other day, and by the time I got done ordering, the lady was like, I know, dry, right? Yeah, because I do put barbecue sauce on things, but I just have to make sure that it's the amount of barbecue sauce that I want. Most barbecue sauce is drenched, it's crazy. So if you see somebody barbecuing, don't be afraid to ask, hey buddy, can you not put barbecue sauce on that? A lot of people say, I want to see what the meat tastes like before I put any barbecue sauce on it. And people kind of respect that because they, most people that are cooking, they like to cook, they like to do things like that. So when you tell them like, hey, I want to taste the meat before, what kind of rub did you use? That kind of stuff, people usually respect that. Another thing you can do is you got to kind of stay away from the potato salads and the macaroni salads, stuff like that. But jalapeno poppers are off the hook keto. They're one of my favorite foods to do that. Any kind of meat, steak, anything in moderation. You probably don't want to drink Coke, but you can get on with your Diet Coke, diet soda, do things like that. I don't listen to people say it's fake sugar or whatever. I've lost almost 50 pounds and I drink Diet Coke. It's just what I do. I'll go crazy otherwise because you get no sugar, you get no sweets, you get nothing. So you might as well do a Diet Coke. Make sure you track your macros. Your macros being your carbohydrates. If you can do it, just look it up. Try to do your best. Use the spoon. Is it a tablespoon? Is it a teaspoon? Kind of do it that way. If it's a bigger spoon, do it like half a cup. Go a little bit over on your macros, but try to watch those because I don't know where you're at. I try to stay under 100 carbohydrates a day. A lot of times I try to stay way under that, but I won't go into depression if I hit 100. That's kind of what I do, but I'm still 310 pounds. So just base it on yourself. There's other things. Can you drink beer? Michelob Ultras, maybe. Miller 64, do that. Throw some rum and some Diet Coke if you want to drink. Just drink it slow because it's going to hit you hard. If you haven't seen it, check out my video on I Got Drunk on Keto. That was pretty crazy. But just do your thing. Don't let this diet hinder you. Even if you have a cheat day and you want to go spend time with your family, because that's what the biggest thing in life is about. It's about spending a little time with your family. It's about celebrating Independence Day, not July 4th. Independence Day. There's a difference. It's not Cinco de Mayo. I know I might hear some stuff on that, but it's Independence Day. Celebrate it. Go with family, fireworks, stuff like that. I know that's still kind of commercial, but just go. Don't let food get in the way of you spending time. Don't become the barbecue preacher. I always mess with my sister because she makes jokes about it all the time. But don't go don't be that person that's out there saying, "Oh, I wouldn't eat that. It's not keto. I wouldn't eat that. It's not keto." Take a bite of something. It's not going to kill you. You're not going to gain 1,000 pounds back. Tomorrow you might feel like you're hungover even if you don't drink, but just jump back on it. That's the best thing about this diet. It's easy. It's easy, easy, easy. So just do your thing on Independence Day. Eat meat, hamburgers, steak, hot dogs. Don't let anybody tell you that the processed food, just eat it. Cheese is awesome. Jalapeno poppers, they always have those at everything that I go to. And then also, if it's your family and you've been really out there like, hey, I'm trying to lose weight, they'll probably make stuff for you like peanut butter and celery. Don't eat too much of that peanut butter, or just stuff like that. You know, normally people that you're hanging out with, they care about you, so they're gonna do a little bit different. Sometimes my people, they don't even eat carbohydrates and stuff. They just bring steak, and my mom asked me, can you eat sirloin? I was like, heck yeah, Mom, I can eat some sirloin. So that's just what I'm talking about. Go out, enjoy 4th of July, drink a Michelob Ultra. If you can't find a Miller 64, if you want to drink, if it's that important to you, rum and vodka have no carbohydrates. Just don't go overboard. Everything in moderation. You don't want to go too crazy, because a double hangover, because if you get too drunk, you'll start eating funky, you'll start eating breads and all that other stuff, and then you know you got a sugar hangover and you got a alcohol hangover, and you're just, and the 4th is in the middle of the week. Independence Day is in the middle of the week, so you got to go back to work on Wednesday. A lot of people took today off. I don't know why they would do that. You got to take that Wednesday off to recuperate if you just really celebrate and party. But the biggest thing is enjoy the time with your people. Enjoy the time. Don't worry so much about the food. You know what you got to eat. You know what you can eat. So just do what makes you happy for one day. Little caveat. Don't go off the diet if it's like your first week. You want to try to do it for at least a month. I know this is way off in left field, but if you just got on this diet, take Tupperware with you. Tell people, you know what, I'm just trying to do this for me. Be stingy a little bit, but just be happy. Do what makes you happy. Eat some potato salad. If you've been doing this for like 3 months, I think I've been doing it for a little more than 3 months. I'm not going to, just because I don't want to, and I'm not judging people that really would, but I'm not going to eat potatoes. I'm not going to, because I'm a weak person. So I know if I start, then tomorrow I'll be like, oh, well, I just had some yesterday. If I start, I know I'll be like, I ate some yesterday. I can eat some today. I'll be just fine. No, I'm like an alcoholic. A real bad alcoholic with food. So I just decide, like, I'm going to eat jalapeno poppers. I'm going to eat steak. I'm going to eat hot dogs. I'm going to drink Diet Coke. I'll do all the things that I can do to stay on the diet. If my mom comes up to me with potato salad, she knows now I won't say yes, but sometimes I'll take a small bite of that, just because I don't want to be that guy who's like, no, 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 get out of my face, get out of my face. But just enjoy the holiday. It's your independence. Freedom. Independence. Get it? So, if you found this video useful, if you want me to tell you about anything, if you have any questions about anything, a lot of people have been hitting me up on social media and stuff like that. I really kind of wish it would show in my views, and I wish it would show in my subscriptions how many, like, really emails I get, and friends and family. Watch my videos, friends and family. But if you do like this, go ahead and smash that like button. I like when people say that. Smash that like button, favorite this, and subscribe so you can see any of my chunky videos coming at you. Be the first one. So I do have one question though. Do I look skinnier yet?